Yo, what is going on today, guys? It is Sam, better known as Vito. We're back for the Summon Rush today for Donnie. We're getting close. We got Fire Knight going on right now. 65 of those 100 fragments ready to roll. He is going to be like, I don't need him. He's going to help me a lot in my faction wars. Like, I desperately need a good lizard. And I honestly, I low-key wish that all of the turtles were in the Lizardman faction, but Plarium probably thought that was too broken. I don't know. It is kind of lame that they're not all in the same faction. I think that is the only miss here from this amazing collab, dude. Their collabs are always fan-freaking-tastic, dude. So yeah, look, we've got Summon Rush going on. I could just pull 4 Sacreds, but just to be safe, I think I am, because I might want to skip out on some of the events. I can't decide. I don't think I'm going to push the end of this Summon Rush. Like, how many Mythic Tomes? I don't think I can is the problem. I think even if I wanted to, I couldn't, because the Voids are 120, Primals are 200. Yeah, there's no way I could actually end up getting to this here. So we're not gonna be pushing that. I will probably just open up 4 Sacreds here. On the progressive, we got Bells, really good champ here. He can be very good. And can I take a gander here, Bells? Pretty underrated champ. He can put out some good damage, decrease defense on the A1, attacks when enemy, buff steal, right. Repeat the attack if they're under a leech. A lot you can do here. Block buffs and leech. A good Hydra and Chimera champ, actually, that you can use here with some built-in escalation. That's always great. You have Artak, man. My first Lego that I ever pulled was Artak from a random ancient. Real quick, guys, get your free Elenaril by clicking my link in the description right now. You'll also get the amazing champions Vergis, Tagoar, and Deacon Armstrong as you level up at levels 10, 20, and 30 subsequently. And here's all you got to do. Log out of Plarium Play on your PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Then launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Then go to your inbox and claim your first champion. Don't miss out on this opportunity. This is one of the best starter codes that you can get. You'll get all 3 of those epics for free, as well as Elenaril, the legendary champion. So click that link down below before it expires and have yourself a good time. Amazing champion. Probably the best freebie they've ever done. A burn extension with a 45% chance on the A1. A2 burn ignition, 100% decrease attack, and then AoE HP burn with restoring his destroyed max HP with escalation to all of his stats when he destroys his max HP. Gets a lot of speed, ramps up big time. The best Ice Golem solo champ in the game, man. Artak, awesome, great. He's great pretty much everywhere. Bolsgar, is that how you say his name? Bolsgar, what the hell's wrong with me? Alsgar, man. Good block damage champ, continuous heals, nothing too crazy, decreased speed when he's attacked. And Gracchus, dude, I would love, out of any of these, the ones I need are Bells and Gracchus, man. So, I would love to see Gracchus. He would make my Demon Spawn Hydra team great. That being said, I also am about to get Lamassu, so I actually don't really need him. He's a cool champ. I don't really need him. I think if anything, I'd probably go for Bells here, and then I don't really care about these epics at all. So yeah, and I guess there's one more on the progressive. I already have this guy as well. We'll take a gander here. This what's his name? I just pulled him recently. Krogar, he good ally protect champ with some good support in the ogres, but where I really need help is in my orcs. So yeah, we're gonna pull probably a couple sacreds here. The sacred 2x just happened to save the rest of these shards. We can pull our first 4 and get what we need. So let's see what we end up getting today. Maybe we'll get lucky and get the Lego, but I doubt it. We're gonna get a Hotatsu. Very good epic here. Pretty good kit. Leech on the A1. A lot of books though. Leech on the A1. Decrease attack. AoE on the A2, and then we've got increased defense and continuous heal on the A3 with on the passive a cleanse at the start of each turn. Now what we're looking for though, man, where is the lightning Plarium? I haven't gotten a Lego from a sacred in a minute, and I thought that was the one, and it's not gonna be the one. We're gonna yeah, there's our summon again. We really don't care. We don't need this champ at all. Come on Plarium. Oh, we gotta increase it. We gotta make room. Give me a sec. All right guys, room has been made here. Let's see. Come on. I would love a Bells. It would be cool if on the progressive they also did a 5x chance of these champions, but man, my an Oathbound, okay, we can actually upgrade our Oathbound there and get a little empowerment. Where are we looking now? We're not quite there. We got 1 left here, man. Can we finally see some lightning, dude? Can we finally see the orange? And the answer to that one is going to be no. We get another Tashada, and I think that is all I want to pull here. If I get I'm just short. just short. The question is, do I want to go for the 10 and get that speed glyph as well as this relic material? I might as well. I honestly, like, I don't really care about my sacreds that much at this point, guys. And we're doing it for the video. We're doing it for the content, so we might as well. But Lord knows we're about to pull a Siege Hulk. Nice little ogre and, like, not a bad champ, honestly. Pretty useful for faction wars. Will definitely help you in Cursed City. You have the A1, decreases turn meter if the target's under decreased defense or decreased speed. On the A2, increased attack on this champion, then attacks all enemies with an AoE, decreased defense on a 3-turn cooldown. Not bad. I think he's got increased accuracy. No, he's got increased crit rate and crit damage on his A3 when you ascend it as well. And then attacks one enemy, and then it places a decreased speed debuff on that target for 2 turns. Not a bad control champ. Again, you know, it can be a nice little filler champ in faction wars for you if you don't have the champs in the ogres. And then last but not least, give me my last epic and we'll call it here, player. We know we're not getting a Lego today. Yeah, of course not. It never is. And we're going to get Adriel. I'm not even going to look at the kit, though actually I am. Magic ally speed in all battles, decrease accuracy on the A1, heals allies by 20% of their max HP, and then reflect damage on them, which is actually it's not a bad skill on a 3-turn cooldown. Attacks on enemies, 50% chance of placing a decreased attack for 2 turns, 100% chance if it's critical. Here's the problem. This is a 5-turn cooldown on this skill, and Sacred Order is such a stacked faction that you're just never going to use that champ, man. You're never going to use that champ. So where are we at? I think I should get up to, yeah, we're going to get the relic material. Question is, do we open up a couple more trying to get these fragments, right? I might, just to make sure I don't accidentally miss an event, grab these to guaranteed get Donnie here. Like, what do I have to open? Like, what? No chance, Plarium. No chance. No chance that's happening. No chance. You know, we can open up some ancients here. We can do do I want to, who's the progressive here? Shredder. I mean, you know, there's no way I get it from the amount of shards that I have. The decisions. We'll snag those last couple fragments. I need to do better about saving my void shards, man. I need to do better about saving my void shards. There's a void 2x coming soon. I'm probably gonna wait on that, and we'll see. There's a couple days left on this summon rush. So, all right, guys, I lied to you. I'm willing to pull my ancients. I'm gonna hold my voids as well as my primals, though. So we're gonna throw Bells back in here. We'll throw, I don't know, Delilah, whatever her name is. I don't know. And we're gonna do a nice little 20 pull of these that should get me to where I need to get for those extra Donnie fragments. And now there's no way we get anything good here. I would be, oh my god. And that right there is why you don't pull on a non-2x, guys. Like, these events, to be clear, are never worth pulling for, man. We're literally just doing this to ensure those Donnie fragments to make sure I get over the hump. There's no way we get anything good here. We're gonna get a Jizo. Is he back in the pool now? I didn't know you could pull him again. Look at that, another Fenax right there. So that's all we're gonna pull. That should have been enough to get me to where I need to get. Perfect. Oh, I went way over. Oopsie daisies. Oh my goodness, I went way over. Way over, but now that's 15 Donnie fragments. We should be in great shape here. Dungeon Divers going on too. Donnie, absolutely worth it. We're going to hold the rest of our shards. We're not pulling anything else, and we are good to go on that summon rush. For Donnie, I do think it's worth it. So thank you guys so much for watching today. We're pulling for the summon rush. Can we get anything? And the answer is no, but I didn't know you could pull Jizo from the Ancients. That might be new or something like that. That kind of surprised me there. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's back to Fire Night for me. I'm going to have some new videos coming out for you guys this week, but thank you guys so much. I'll catch y'all next time. Take care. Much love. Peace out.